Alright, so this is the homework assignment, page 383, number 49, and basically it says given A and AB, find B. So the first thing that I notice is basically the dimensions. So I see that this is a 2 by 2, and my answer is a 2 by 2. So what that means is B has to have the dimensions, in the middle it has to match, and then on the outside I would need 2 by 2 so that I have an answer of 2 by 2. So B has to have the dimensions of 2 by 2. And you'll notice that I don't know what B is. So basically I'm going to set it up as a matrix with 4 variables in it. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll put A here, 8, -4, 3, and 6, times this unknown. So let's go ahead, we can use A, B, C, and D. And at the end, it's going to equal this, 36, 48, -24, and 48. Alright, so using my matrix multiplication, let's see what I've got. Basically, if I do, I'll have 8 times A plus -4 times C, and that'll all be the first term. And then I'll have 8 times B minus 4 times D. Go ahead and go down here. You've got 3 times A plus 6C, and then again 3 times B plus 6D. Okay, this thing has to equal this answer. So from there, what you can do is you can set up good old systems of equations. So basically these are 2 equations. They both have A and C, and you can see what they would equal. So let's set that up. 8A minus 4C equals 36. And then 3A plus 6C equals -24. And we've learned a lot of different ways to solve this. To be honest with you, I'd probably go back to what you first learned in algebra, which is just elimination. So in this case, I'm going to go ahead and try and get rid of my C because I already have 1 positive and 1 negative. 6 and 4 both go into 12, so basically I'll just make this one each 12. So this one I'll times by 3 to make this 12, and this one I'll times by 2 to make it 12. So when I do that, I'm going to get, let's see, 24A minus 12C equals 36 times 3, 108. 108. And then this one I'm going to have 6A plus 12C equals -48. Add them together, that cancels. This is 30A equals 108 minus 48, which is 60. Divide, divide. A equals 2. Okay? Once you know A, you can plug it back in and you can solve for C. So let's go ahead and do that. I have 8 times 2 minus 4C equals 36. So this is 16 minus 4C equals 36. Move the 16 to the other side. So -4C equals, this is going to be 20. Divide by -4, divide by -4. C equals -5. Okay, so now I have A and C. That's excellent. Going back up here, now I'll set up 2 equations with B and D. So I have 8B minus 4D equals 48. And then here, 3B plus 6D also equals 48. Again, I could do the 8 and 3, that's fine, but it's probably easier to make these 12 again. So I'll just do the exact same thing I did, which is multiply that one times 3 and that one times 2. So this will be 24b minus 12d equals 48, and 6b plus 12d equal, oh no, not 48, sorry. Oops. All right, 48 times 3, this one will be 144. And then this one will be 48 times 2, 96. Okay. So I'm ready to add them together. These cancel. 24 plus 6 is 30. 96 plus 144 is going to be 240. Divide by 30 on both sides. What is that? 8. All right, once I know B, I can go ahead and just plug that in. So 8 times 8 minus 4D equals 48. 8 times 8 is 64. So I'll minus 64. Negative 16. Divide by negative 4 on both sides. D equals positive 4. Okay, now I have my A, B, C, D. So the final answer is that B, which before we can look at it, it was A, B, then C, then D. So A, then B, C, then D. And you can always check it in your calculator by doing the original, this one A, times what we just got, and then making sure, obviously, that it equals this one. Okay?